A question I'm seeing posted online quite often these days is, how do I mount my 12-speed groupset bike on an indoor direct drive smart trainer? At this point, it's highly likely people are referring to the SRAM AXS groupsets, which require a different freehub body or driver for that 10-tooth cog at the back. Thankfully, these days, most manufacturers of direct drive smart trainers do have an XDR driver body option to install. Two quick things to note before we get on the tools for today's conversion. XDR, R stands for road, and an XDR freehub body or driver can be converted to XD with a 1.85mm spacer, which usually comes with the conversion kit. Number two, if you're running an Eagle group set with a long cage rear derailleur, you don't have to get one of these conversion kits. If you can live with an 1150, not a 1050 on the back, then you can use an NX or an SX HG splined or HyperGlide splined cassette, without the need of installing one of these. Okay, with those details out of the way, let's jump over and have a look at the conversion process for my Tacx NEO2T direct drive smart trainer to make it compatible with the SRAM Force AXS 12-speed bike that I have. Here are the two options for Tacx trainers. Now, they are a little different. One is listed on the package here as being for trainers prior to Q4 2019, and one for trainers released after Q4 2019. But the real difference is native through axle, non-native through axle. So NEO1, NEO2, Flux S, Flux 2, I think that's about it for that, but here's the one we're using today because we're going to be using a through axle bike. So we'll get this one opened up. We won't be needing the spacer because we're using an XDR cassette on an XDR hub. That, once it's installed, will go on there. Installation with the normal lock ring tool, although there is no lock ring, and the through axle goes through that way and locks the bike into place. Okay, there's the theory. We've unboxed it. Let's get this installed. So here's the Tacx NEO2T with the Shimano hub body. And this is the XDR driver we're going to be putting on today. Very, very simple swap over. Minimal tools required. A 17mm wrench here. Removing that, leaving that spacer in place while we're here. Put a bit of a touch of grease on the poles. And on here at the same time while we're there. XDR driver goes on. Slides straight in, easy as that. The end cap we took off before goes back on. Snugs down. Not too tight, just snug. There we go, all is well. And we'll put a little bit of grease on the thread here of the XDR driver. Done. Snug down nice and tight and ready for the bike. So there we are, my Tacx NEO2T direct drive smart trainer converted over to the XDR Freehub 12-speed cassette installed, and that bike was all good to go. Remembering, if you have an older trainer, you'll need to get the other Freehub body that's compatible with the non-native through-axle direct drive Tacx trainers. If you're not quite sure which one is which, jump over to the Tacx website and have a look at their support documents. If you still need answers on that, contact support, they'll be able to help you out. I hope this video has been helpful if you're looking at converting your direct drive Tacx trainer over to 12-speed, and as always, hit that thumbs up if you've liked this video and hit subscribe to support this channel. It's much appreciated.